What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993 back here for some more baseball news as we have the fourth of the four Big Four shortstops getting a new home. Well, all four for now. We have a big discussion to come up in another video, but the last one to strike a deal, well, pending or whatnot, was Dansby Swanson, former Atlanta Braves shortstop, now is a Chicago Cub. As the Cubs, of course, have grabbed a couple of big names this offseason. The deal for Swanson is a 7-year deal, $177 million. That will include a no-trade clause as well. He will get signing bonuses in 2023 and 2024 and get a bump for $27 million for 3 straight seasons, followed by 26 and 28 and $25 million in 2029. Swanson, of course, who came over actually from the Diamondbacks in the Shelby Miller trade several years ago. He wasn't immediately, as strong a player as he was today. It took him a bit. But eventually, though, he did, especially when the Braves started becoming serious contenders again, did start getting on track again, and has had a couple very, very strong seasons the past couple seasons as well. And he's even got some power, like I think he had 27 homers in 2021 as well. So he still could provide some solid power. So it's definitely a great upgrade at the shortstop position for sure for the Cubs. The Cubs also, again, have, made some big moves this offseason, grabbing him, Cody Bellinger, Jameson Taillon, and Brad Boxberger as well. Along with last offseason, they had grabbed Marco Stroman, and they got Sayana Suzuki, who did get injured throughout this past season as well. So they have some pieces, along with like Patrick Wisdom at third base. Yes, they did lose Wilson Contreras to free agency this offseason, but they have grabbed some names to try to start building up a team again around like the other prospects. This actually is the second largest contract in Cubs history, apparently, for the Cubs, as the highest one, Jason Heyward, former Atlanta Brave, and that one flubbed. I have more faith that this one with Swanson's not going to flub, because Swanson, again, like I said before, started off slow with the build towards his success in his career, but now the past couple seasons especially, he's really found his groove, and again was a key member to the Braves 2021 World Series victory. Now, of course, I am surprised that the Braves did not re-sign Swanson or even try to go after any of the other big three, which again is Bogarts, Turner, and Correa. But they do have a young shortstop getting ready to come up also right now, so it might not have been why they decided to still move on from Swanson. I think he will be a great fit for the Cubs. That I do think have somewhat of a shot to either contend or get second place in the National League Central this year. I'm not sure about wild card because we still got, the National League East. Well, National League West and National League East, they're both going to be tough. National League East having the Mets, Braves, Phillies are still going to be there. I don't even want to rule out the Marlins either. I feel like that they maybe could, with there being more wild cards. But then, of course, in the National League West, you do have the Dodgers and the Padres, maybe the Giants also. So there are some possible contenders. So I think the Cubs could at least work up to maybe a second place finish. They got some pieces, but they're still rebuilding. But grabbing Swanson for a long-term deal, of course, was a nice move to make for sure. Again, he has definitely found his niche, with the bat and with the glove as well. He's a solid shortstop, solid bat. I think he's going to work out well for the Cubs in the long run compared to what they had with Jason Heyward. And again, they've added veterans again like Jameson Taillon, Brad Boxberger, Marcus Stroman, and Suzuki as well, as long as he can get healthy. Because when he was healthy, he wasn't doing too bad. But when he was not healthy, ugh. But, so good deal by the Cubs. Again, it is the fourth player in the Big Four for the shortstops to sign a deal, but one fell through, though. Which one is that? We'll find out for that one later on, of course. But that is my quick thoughts on Dansby Swanson signing a 7-year deal with the Chicago Cubs. What are your guys' thoughts on Swanson going to the Cubs? Do you think he could have gone elsewhere? Are you also, again, like me, still surprised that the Dodgers didn't try to sign any of these shortstops as well in the Big Four? What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. And make sure as always to slap a like on the video, subscribe for more content on my channel, and follow me on Twitter as well at the Club of the Man 93. Knock on wood. I've gotten much better with, acknowledging that. And you may also follow me on TikTok. If you want to shout for Meatball Sub, if you're a wrestling fan, might get my reference. Well, you may not, but you got to watch the TikTok to find out. But you may follow me on TikTok as well at the Club of the Man 1993. Until then, guys, I'm checking out. As always, please stay tuned for some more baseball news, and I'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.
Yeah, no, I will surprise. There's no